Hey guys, welcome back to Space Medic. In this video, we are going over some news, some updates in Star Citizen. Today, Tuesday, November 15th, CIG did release a lore post called Clean Shot IAE Predictions. This is an in-universe show podcast that is being done that is hinting at some predictions that's going to take place at the IAE event. Tomorrow on November 16th, which is Wednesday, they're going to be giving us the full free fly schedule. On Thursday, Star Citizen is going to be fully IAE themed, and we're going to be getting an in-depth look at the Drake Interplanetary sponsor, which is the main sponsor of the IAE event this year. And we're also going to be getting the rework of the Origin 600i. Friday, of course, is the kickoff of the IAE event, so if any of this interests you, make sure to stick around. Guys, CIG released the Traveler's Guide to getting to IAE, so we're going to be going over that in just a little bit. I did want to touch on some of the previous things that we mentioned happening this week. This lore post, the Clean Shot IAE predictions with Craig and Skinny, it is a pretty fun read if you guys want to go through it. If not, here's the gist. Craig Burton is giving us another installment of Clean Shot, along with his pal Skinny, who at the time in the message, they are packing their bags to get to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, or IAE, and they're talking about what the expo was like, the main expo in Kiel, and they're comparing it, they're making predictions to what it's going to be like in Stanton, in our star system. So they think it's going to be bigger than the one in Kiel, at least the turnout's going to be, because the traffic in Kiel has apparently not been super great. They believe that Drake Interplanetary is pretty upset right now, and Skinny believes that they're actually not going to be allowed to be the main sponsor of the IAE event after this year. The way that he understands it is the IAE Board of Directors sets rules and standards that the sponsor must adhere to so they don't hurt the image and integrity of the event. And we all know that Drake has a challenge with following rules and upholding integrity. According to Skinny, quote, Drake's instinct is to push buttons and go against the grain. Sources have told me that Drake's been frustrated with the IAE board for months and had to scrap some of their biggest ideas and plans for the event. But I don't think they can help themselves. I'm guessing they have something up their sleeve for the expo that's going to anger the board and get them banned from being the main sponsor going forward. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like day one, Drake might have something going on in game that might be pretty fun, maybe a little on the not so legal side for you people that like to click that personal tab with your contracts. I don't know, they're nothing official yet, these are all predictions, but they did say that in years past criminals have been targeting ships traveling to and from Kiel, so it's not too much of a stretch to think maybe criminals are going to be targeting ships coming to and from Stanton. So maybe when you're going to the expo or leaving the expo, you're going to get attacked by some NPCs. Maybe we'll have some mini events going on in game apart from the expo. That would be pretty cool. This article that was written is really cool. It's nice to see the artificial banter between Skinny and Craig, with Craig kind of taking the counterpoint to Skinny's more aggressive stance towards Drake, and it seems interesting. I hope that they keep doing this because it's a pretty refreshing way to get news, especially speculation, in Star Citizen. Now for the free fly schedule, we're going to get details on Wednesday. Again, that's the 16th. So as soon as we get something, I'm going to be making a video for you guys again to actually break down what's going on. Hopefully we'll get something nice starting out. We won't have to wait until Friday. And then on Thursday, we're going to get an in-depth look at Drake Interplanetary. Maybe some of these predictions that we heard from Craig and Skinny, maybe we'll find them coming true on Thursday. Maybe we won't have to wait for Friday. And then, of course, that long-awaited rework of Origin's Exploration and Touring Craft, the 600i, and that's to quote CIG. And they'll also have the annual IAE FAQ ready to go. So keep an eye out on this channel. I will do my best to keep you guys updated. Head over to the Discord if I don't have time to make a full video. I'll be putting something there to help you guys out. And then, of course, finally, on Friday, we're going to get the IAE event, bringing the free fly. Make sure you guys create an account, get the installer ready to go. You can't click download usually, unless they change something this year. Usually you can't click download until the day the event starts, which has historically been 11 a.m. Eastern Time to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Somewhere within that range, it will hopefully go live. So just keep refreshing the screen. When that download button is triggered, you can actually click it, smash it, and then get into the game. I pulled a fast one in you guys. I do know where the event's taking place this year. It's in New Babbage. That's a special treat, and thank you for everyone who's watched this far. Thank you so much. And if you have, please click that subscribe button. Clearly, you like my rambling for some reason. So what does that mean now that we know it's going to be in New Babbage? Well, that means that if you watch my Microtech video, then you're going to get a leg up on the competition, on everyone else flying in for the first time, because you're going to get a in-depth look at where you need to go as a new player, and all you need to do from there is follow the signs for the IAE event. It's going to be great, guys. Seriously though, Microtech is one of the better places for the convention to be. It could have been on Crusader, the gas giant that's in the game, for those of you who don't know. They have a pretty nice convention center. Before this was released, I was thinking maybe it would be there. I didn't think they'd come back to New Babbage already. I'm pretty sure the convention was here last year. But it's a great convention center, truly, guys. And once you get in there, you're going to see that it's set up like an expo in real life. There's going to be some food stands, at least there was in years past. You'll see the ships, there'll be some stairs. Go down the stairs, guys. This is a little insider tip. Go down the stairs, because usually they have some ground vehicles down there, some nice looking tanks, ship weapons, personal weapons, and you can buy them off the wall. So if you like anything you see there, you like a rifle, you like a ship gun, buy it. You can just buy it. Of course though, guys, if you do want to see a written up explanation of New Babbage, kind of a very, very brief overview, head over to robertspaceindustries.com. They do have that Traveler's Guide to the Galaxy for IAE2952. If you want to see a more in-depth look and some more of my rambling, check out my video. I'll put a card here, and I will also put a link for it in the description. Regardless of what you do, you really should take a look at what Microtech New Babbage has to offer before you get into the game. You know, when you're installing the game, maybe turn on that video, or at least look at the article. Do something, because it's going to give you a leg up. It's going to make you not as lost when you're walking around. Some of the fun in Star Citizen is being lost, but not when you only have a week to play, or less than that. If you're a free player, you know, you want to get as much time doing the things you want to do as you can. Exploring is one of them, but make sure you're exploring after seeing the really cool ships. And just like that, we're at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, click that bell for notifications, like the video if you liked it. If not, let me know. Let me know what I can do to improve. If you guys like these Star Citizen updates, come to the Discord. You know, if there's anything that's not warranted in a full video, I'll let you guys know there. And of course, until next time, peace.